Oh yeah. Yeah, 50% is always good. It's always a good marker of what's go like, you know, where you are in price. I like it because you don't have to think about it. It's just there. Alright, so we're back in orb. Everything kind of should reset. Taps in this fair value gap. Had the reaction. And this is like why I say, like, not I say, but like for my testing, like when it's like super far, like over 50 points, but like 50 points is still, it's still a lot, but like for you to like get, like if you were to entered and I don't know, say like midline, whatever, like that's a lot of drawdown to even get, like at 121 points. That's super, it's a lot, like versus like if you know, like here, you know, you're almost on the other side of orb for that same stop loss. So it's like, it's when it's hard when these are super far breakouts. That's why it's like I don't even try to mess with them. I'd rather miss the move and then having to be in like crazy amounts of drawdown, like for the same amount of, like if I would have just waited or skipped the trade, you know, I wouldn't have to take all that drawdown versus entering, you know, better entry, having like, you know, the same stop loss for like way, you know, way less of a movement. All right, so we broke the previous day high. Let's see if we close. See how VWAP reacts, and then see what we continue to do. Say this. Oh, look, so okay, we smacked 50% VWAP and then we just rejected pretty heavily. Yeah, so this is what I was interested in seeing. I wanted to see if we were gonna go through this aggressively or if we were just gonna have trouble with it. Yeah, like VWAP 50%, it just, or 50% orb, it just tapped it and then instant tapped and then just rejected. Wow, that is pretty aggressive rejection. Alright, we got some news in about 15 minutes. And all the news that came out, let's see, yeah, we have yeah, about 15 minutes we have some more news coming out. Yeah, see if it still wants to push. I mean, that was a pretty strong rejection candle. Yeah, still, it looks like it's still trying to push up. Yeah, so price action's a little tricky today. good old fib levels here. So if we get the breakout, we need some really good volume. As you saw before, it was a D, so. See if volume picks up. Let's see, we broke that little fair value gap. I do like it. If we get a strong close, I do like it. See if this volume can pick up. Hopefully we don't get like another massive candle. Yeah, I do like that rejection, but well, yeah, because the volume's different, or not different. It's not as high as the first breakout candle. It's like doing the same thing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm staying out of that. Okay, so we're at a D. Yeah, even with the high volume, it's not gonna get to it's gonna get really close to a C. So if you want to take it, just just want to see what it does. All right. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. I'll do one contract. All right.
Order filled.
Could be a bad idea, but we'll give it a try.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'll definitely be break-evening and trailing this trade. No reason to leave risk. This is it's a little dicey, but I do like structure here. This could be a flip. If we break these lows, it's a very good sign. If we flip, then we flip. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're flipping here. If we break into orb, I will probably just get out. And we could have a break to the top side. That's a very, very strong possibility. Yeah, not looking good. I really don't like it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 126 bucks, not too bad. It's gonna go with tight stop loss. Yeah, risking about 89 bucks, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, for sure. If you're green, there's no really reason to risk anything. All right, we got the retest. See if we could break these lows. I will be going to break even at 50% if we get there, depending on price here. If we just come up aggressively, then I'm just out. Got another minute, almost a minute and a half left on this candle, so we'll see what it does. I think if we break, like I think if we could break these though, it's gonna start moving quick. Just gonna keep myself safe there. I mean, risking 89 bucks to possibly make 300, so that's not too bad. We could flip up aggressively as well, so I just want to keep an eye on that. Yeah, if we start stalling out too, then I'll probably just get out. Yeah, this is the first one, so there's different providers, so they're like all the prices are slightly different. So yeah, I just used the first one. That one is gonna be like I think June contracts, I want to say. Yeah. If we start pushing back up, yeah, I'm just gonna get out. I wanted to see a push. Yeah, I want to see a push down. If we start pushing up, then obviously we're going to continue. I'm okay taking a small loss. It's not a big deal. Pretty much orb is going to be my invalidation zone. Yeah, because I think if this does push up, this is going to push up aggressively as well. I feel like there's just going to be an aggressive move. Whoa.
Order submitted. Order.
I don't know what just happened.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, it slipped me into a buy.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
It's not good. Wow. Not really sure what happened there. I think I hit a close and it slipped me into a buy. Nice. Yeah, I'm down like 65 bucks. That's not a big deal for me. Alright, see if we get the continuation to the top side. Ow. Yeah. Hey, 11 bucks is still good. Oh, let me, yeah, looks like price is gonna want to push up. How'd you do that? 9. Yeah. Don't tell me these shorts are still gonna work. I just have my, I should have my stop that tight. And also think price is gonna jump that high. Yeah, it's always hard when you're trying to like get that last bit. Price action is just not very good today. Is that the only eval you're working on, or do you still have other ones? I mean, for like what, the 150k, I shouldn't have been 1k shouldn't have been like a super big amount to get. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like those that are just like you can just it's like a one-time fee, and there's like you know, you have like unlimited time. You can just like let them run in the background. Versus like the ones you have like Apex, you have to get it done 30 days. So it's like, why am I gonna take more than a day? Or do it like over a couple of like 3 days. Yeah, for like, I guess like those, and just like, oh yeah, I try to do them like 3 days, 4 days, just to like, obviously over. I'm gonna be leveraging a lot more. I'm gonna be trading a lot heavier. Ooh, 2,500. It's not a lot for the 100k. Yeah, it's tiny. Why don't, like, wouldn't it be? So if you get 25, what's the profit target? 4k, 6k? Oh, so you have 3600 like max drawdown, and then okay, 9K. Cause yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's like, I mean, I don't know, like 36. So that's what I liked about the 50Ks. It's almost like a 1-to-1. You have to make two. You have to like. Well, I liked when Apex had 2500 because that was like crazy easy. You can just go full port and like got $2,500 of drawdown, and you just gotta make 3K. But that's why I like the 50Ks. It's like almost a 1-to-1. Well, see, that's why I like stacking 50Ks. So it's like I'm basically doing the same thing. I mean, it costs more because I have to like pay per account, but it's like kind of like the same. It's like, okay, so it's 1, 2, it's 2. Oh, it's 250K, but it's like 150K, 100K kind of thing. For Eva, it depends. Like, it depends on the platform, depends on the rules, depends how fast I can pass it. For like Lucid or like the other ones, like I definitely take it, just maybe size up a little bit, like maybe like 500, not 500 a trade, but like 2 contracts a trade possibly, just to try to get it done a little quicker. It depends if it's end of day. If it's end of day, it's a lot easier. Because it's like once I'm in profit, I can just go break even and then no harm, no foul. Like with, if it's trailing, it's a little bit different. I gotta take the base hit, so I take just a bunch of trades. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, same here. I have that kind of mindset. Like, I mean, there's people that do it. Like, if they can't get to halfway done within like certain months, or if they get it like in $1,000 or 1,500 drawdown, they're just done with it. Like, I'm not gonna try to. They're just gonna get another one. There's people that do it like that. But for evals, depending on the platform, I will definitely size up just to get it done quicker. But I mean, if you like, I guess if you're newer, I would just take your time. Like, if there's no point in wasting money. There's like, cause there's no, there's no rush. Especially if you're like it's still like learning and stuff. Definitely take your time. It can get very stressful, like trying to pass evals. Like if you're trying to just rush through them. You gotta know when to take like the base hits, or take, when to like take the big trades. Yeah, because like I always think it's easy passing evals. It's just like when you start trading, because you gotta like, if you're trading differently than like in the eval than your like real account, you gotta have that like mind switch. You gotta like, okay, this is for real now. I can't just be screwing around. You gotta lock in. You gotta trade it correctly. Versus eval, you can kind of just just do whatever. Yeah, but I don't want to spend 3 months passing an eval then just to blow it, blow it. I want to get through it kind of quick. Yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah. I do. It's basically the same thing. I take normal risks, but like with evals. Yeah, no, it still works. It still works. I did that. Well, I don't know if it was news, but it was volatility. I passed an eval on, where was it? On this candle? No, wait, no. Where was it? Or was it Tuesday? I passed an eval on this, on one of these candles. I don't know. I passed an eval on one of these like huge candles in the morning. Yeah, I was like, maybe like not even a year ago. I was watching somebody. I think it was CPI News was trying to pass or he did pass 300k accounts on Apex, or 300 Apex accounts, 300 accounts. Yeah, no, I get that. I like to do it very quickly as well. Like, well, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on it because then you gotta do it all over again. That's when like passing is the easy part. It's just like then you gotta like make all the money again. But I think like if you're still like learning to like trade, learning. I mean, we're all learning, but like if you're still like not if you've never been funded, I would definitely take your time, like because I mean it's good to do that. It's good to trade correctly. But I think once you know like how you react in live markets, how you like with a live or with a funded account. And then you can pass. I think that it changes things a little bit different. Like I know I can pass this. I'm not gonna spend all this time passing it. But I think if you're on the newer side, I think you should definitely. It's good to take your time because I don't know who's been funded. I'm not gonna like speak for everybody, but more than likely you're gonna pop that account. That funded account you're gonna pop it. It's just the facts. You might pop the first couple before you get a payout. It's just the reality of it. I mean, you could get. I'm not saying it's gonna happen to everyone, like, but it's more than likely gonna happen. It's happened to me many times, especially when I got close. Yeah, but like so the news thing, I think I know Apex still lets you do it. Not a lot of platforms don't let you do it. Don't let you trade during like red folder news, speeches. It's a big no-no on both evals. I think actually no. I think they let you do it on evals. I just when it comes to real accounts or funded accounts, they don't let you. A lot of platforms don't. So what they'll do is they'll just like nick you. They'll just like if you made money, they'll just take it away. I can't speak for every platform, but that's kind of like what I remember from the rules from a lot of them. Alright, so we're at midline. We've been grinding up. So let's see if we get a breakout. If not, we might just chop in the inside orb. Yeah, I'm not too mad at my loss. I'm just mad that like it hit. I closed it, then it hit my buy sub. I hope Apex doesn't think I was trying to hedge. I think it's good. I have it recorded. Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit risky of a trade. Like, I was like, okay, that's why I was like, I was okay with my stop loss being tight. Like, I'd rather be. I was like, if it breaks into orb, I'm pretty much invalidated. So that's why my stop loss was like previously high. So I was like, okay, I ended up being like $60. It was, I closed it at 30, but then it shot up. So no biggie. It was like $50. That's literally not anything. I knew where my invalidation zone was going to be, so I was proven wrong pretty quickly. Oh, very nice. Forex is a lot different, I would say. A lot of different rules. And spreads, I hate the spreads. But yeah, like with the swap and everything. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was like, I knew that there wasn't really a strong chance of getting like a C, like a passable grade, but I was just curious because we got this rejection and then we got a pretty strong close, so it looked pretty good. But like, yeah, so I was like, my invalidation zones, like we come into orb and I didn't want to see that. I wanted to see it continue. I wanted to see a good push. Like if we broke this low, I was like, it's gonna fall. But I was okay taking that little bit of risk. I wasn't gonna take full risk on that. Like I wasn't gonna put it up here. Like there was no way. I was like that. If it comes up to like where it is, it's like that's past VWAP, and like I'm pretty much invalidated. 20 cons, nice. It's like when I full port. If I'm like scalping full port, like not full porting, but like I'm scalping like heavy, I'll go like 20 contracts. But the past two accounts, okay, so the past two accounts I did full port, I closed them out both times like $50 away from passing. I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna blow them. So I was going in with like 10 contracts just to get that last push. I think one of them was like I was 300 away. I got like antsy like on the close because price was like erratic, and then because it went over 3K and I closed, but then it pulled back. So then I was like 300 short after commissions, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pop it. Like I can't get $300. Like, because if it goes against me $300, then it's like, and I'm down 6. I'm like, but I was able to get it. The other one, I was like, I closed it like, I don't know, like $20 away. And I'm like, damn it. I went with 10 contracts though. I was just like, let me get that real quick. But I called like the candle I was like, when I was $300 down, I called it like the bottom. Not the bottom, I called like a short. And then literally the next candle I called the buys, and I got it on the way up. So I called the up and down. I was like, oh my god, perfect. Because I thought it was over, because it was over 3K, but after commissions like got taken out, it was just way off. I was like, damn it. Plus it was like happening really fast. That's it, like, so I have Ninja Trader in the background. I have this like chart, but this is for my copy trader. But the price it updates so slow. Like if you're looking at it on here, I look at it on here because this is actually updating from Ninja Trader. It updates really fast. This trading view is so slow, and I have premium, so it's like I should have good data, but Ninja Trader is super fast. So it's like I closed it when I saw 3K here or something like that, but price was moving too fast. Yeah, I've always used Ninja Trader, like, well, but I like the charting on TradingView, but I've always used oh, very nice. Oh, okay, no, I was looking at the wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna say like, what is does anyone know what ES is doing? Because if it's that far, I would say it's gonna keep going. like I don't see it coming down. Like we're already overview up. We're like this is, you know, this is a false, I guess, false move. In my geniusness to try to take this trade. But now, you know, the structure looks good. It sure looked good. I mean, like we had this aggressive, super aggressive, and then we had this one. This is the one I liked, but I mean, it could have worked. I think TP1 it could have happened, but. It's one of the things you're trying to anticipate instead of reacting. Yeah, they're never like so like US 100 and ES and all those, because I think they use a different point value, I think. So like I think it's one of the reasons for Ignis can be disaligned. They're never gonna match. Price movement might be very similar, but yeah, it's never gonna match. They're correlation pairs, like ES and MNQ are correlation pairs. They make very similar movements. Let's see. Oops. Oh wow, this is interesting. So ES is outside orb right now, so it's kind of interesting. So that is interesting. Yeah, that's very, very different. I mean, that would have been even more reason to go short on NQ. You know, if price was looking like that, it would have been like, yeah, it makes more sense. Now, yeah, we're getting crazy divergence. Oh, the divergence? Alright, so, I mean, there's an argument to be made. Like, do we retest midline? It's like, if we retest midline, I mean, enter off midline, put stops at bottom of orb. Yeah, you know, MQ's been on a fucking crazy run. It does not care about anything. But I think NQ's very sensitive to what's going on. And NQ is always more erratic. The way I like it. Yeah, I think I traded ES for like two years. Whoa! Look at, wow! I just wick. Price is just crazy today. But it shot down the wick like, I don't know, like 20 points. That's wild. Yeah, NQ is not playing around today. Yeah, I was saying like possibly like, you know, enter off midline, have stops right below orb. You know, if you want to get like aggressive with it. You know, if you really think it's gonna go to top side. I don't know, it's a little scary. just wicking like that. I don't know what I don't know what NQ is so mad at. It's mad today. I mean, I would like to take the midline, but I don't know. It's a lot of wicks. All right, man. GG's. Yeah, price is just being kind of erratic, slowing down just a tad. Yeah, we'll see. Might just be like a little bit of just a chop day. Maybe just take the highs and just come back down. Kind of its last move. Now we're getting a strong push up. Okay, let's see if it break these highs. See if you break like 460s. Could be a fake out double break. Yeah, see if we can break the 80s here. If we get a breakout. Yeah, so that was what I was thinking. If we would have taken off that midline, it would have been a solid solid move there. Alright, let's see. Getting close. Alright, getting close to that breakout. Let's see. Got close. Yeah, we're getting kind of late in the session too. Gotta be aware of that. I got 2 minutes left in this candle. See if we can break this level. Yeah, just be mindful if we do get a breakout. This could be a fake double break, but there's a good chance this holds. There's no targets. There's really no way to know where this is gonna go. I want to see the breakout. I'm just curious what levels we're gonna have. Okay, round number. Okay, that makes sense. Got a B setup coming. All right. It's the risk 3. Be down $400. All right, about 45 seconds. All right, so like basically what I would want to see is I don't know if with this breakout candle itself, but I would want to see us to break 480s and not get stuck there. Yeah, so like where the warning level is pretty much that's what I want to see get broken. That's what I'm a little bit worried about here. I gotta re-enter. 14 seconds. Alright, see if this doesn't just instantly just fail. Alright, I'm in.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Depending on how price moves, I might get take 50%. I'm not 100% sure yet. Gonna move my stop up to midline. Moving pretty good. If we move aggressively, I might just trail. Not 100% yet. All right, so this is what I want to see get broken. Alright, we're having a little bit of trouble. See if we can break through here. Yeah, that's not what I want to see. I want to see a break through that level. What does this look like? What is...
Order submitted.
600.
Order cancelled.
I might get out at break even. See what price does. See if we get some type of re-entry. I'm okay with re-entering. Just where we are makes me a little nervous. Yeah, looks like we hit that level.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order
Let's see if
cancelled.
we get some type of re-entry. See if we get the retest. I just want to see if we break it back into orb.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have some conviction here.
Order submitted.
Just gonna let her play.
Order submitted.
There we go. That's what I want to see. Yeah, see what price wants to do. See if we can break it. If not, we just took the highs and could reverse. Is anyone in this trade? Yeah, so if we can break this this level, I feel a little more confident. Yeah, we're just having trouble. Nice. Yeah, so right now we're kind of in no man's land, so having some trouble here. Yeah, definitely not liking that. Definitely watching price. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take full. I'm probably gonna get out early if it starts coming back. And I'll just take my small loss for the day. Yeah, if we come back into orb like aggressively, then yeah, I think I'm out. Yeah, we already wicked twice at that level. Yeah, see if this candle can break. If not, you know, kind of with where price is. There we go. See if we can break that last candle's high. See if we don't get stuck here again. I think I'm gonna take half off at
Order submitted.
50% just because of prices. Make sure I lock something in. Here we go. Yeah, kind of the same thing like kind of yesterday, where we break this, we could use this as a support level. It's looking good so far. Might be moving to stop to break even pretty soon since they're about $100 up. Like to go risk free. Yeah, I want to see a close above this level. It's not good. Moving stops to break even already. Just want to be safe. Alright, we gotta close above that level, so that's good. Hopefully we can get like a, we don't reject and get like a push, and then pay. If we can retest it, then that would, it would show like it wants to. I don't like this fair value gap down here, so I don't want to push back into that. Only thing, if it does stop out for break even, or at least get to 50%, and then stop out to break even, then it comes down, then it could be a re-entry. But I would like a clean. I just like it to kind of go. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. Since we're kind of dealing with nothing over here, I might just be trailing. Would like for it to go to TP1, but I'll probably just trail it out. Let's see, we need about 25-ish points, 25-30 points to halfway. There you go, nice little pop there. About $60 in the account with that one little loss. Possibly going it to 50%. I'll probably move it under this, under the warning level. See if we get there. And that 50% would have been a really good entry. Or sorry, 50% midline. Yeah, price is just creeping up there. Nice, very nice. Yeah, wait, want to see what price does. Starts coming down, probably gonna get out. Oh,
Order filled.
I should have taken out.
Order filled. Order
Probably
canceled.
just slipped a lot too. Oh, not really. I got taken out break even. Wow. Do I re-enter?
Order filled.
No, I'm just gonna get out of this. Yep. Okay.
Order filled.
Yeah, I don't like this price action. Yeah, I'm down like $100. Let's see. Alright. Give it one more try.
Order filled.
If the price comes down, then I'm done.
Order submitted.
That's twice I got like pushed out of a trade. Like unexpectedly.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, down about $100 for the day in each account. So this doesn't play out, then I'm done. Price is just wicking and doing stupid stuff. Got the retest that I wanted. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oops. Yeah, I should have had my stop below the fair value gap. Should have let it retest first. That was my bad. Yeah, about 50 bucks down for the day. Nothing crazy. Let's see if we can break these highs. I'll break even for the day. Yeah, see if we can break these highs. Need about another 10 points for it to go to 50%. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Wow. That's super unfortunate. There you go. Alright, CPU or 50% hit. We might stop up. Let this play out. See if we get CP1. Ooh, shoot. There we go. Probably trail this one pretty tight just because of how price is moving. Alright, almost TP1. Need about... There we go, almost a TP1. What are we at? Oh, we're about halfway. Yeah, we're obviously about halfway there. Alright, I'm gonna see how far... yeah, if this pulls back, I might just get out. might have been a final exhaustion candle here. What am I locked in at? Alright, we got a minute. If we get like a crazy pullback candle here, then I'm not even gonna try to mess with this. Like I said, we're kind of in no man's land, so kind of just watching price. Well, I saw what I wanted with I wanted, so I did want to see the retest, and I did want to see the retest, and I want to see this fair value gap. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, we hit it, and then I was good to re-enter. I think that's right how I re-entered, or however I re-entered. I'm not really sure. All right, I think I'm about to get out of this trade. I'm out. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out of this.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Yeah, small day. Ended green. Yeah, this could shoot back up. I don't wanna deal with it. Yeah, this could be like a last push kind of thing. Or this could shoot up, but I don't wanna. I'm good with the day. Price is kind of really volatile right now. Yeah, ended up $371 for the day. The entry I wanted was down here. This would have been a nice move. Oh. Not too bad. Not too bad. End of the day green. Always a good. It's always a good thing. Alright, well I think I'm done for the day. I'm not taking any more trades. Took actually a bunch of trades. Took more than I wanted. I did like this long, just with this rejecting and us being so high, I just wanted to take some profit where I can get it. It could definitely still go up, but yeah, good session, guys. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on for a little bit, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.